When we talk about spirituality, higher dimensions, higher frequency, we also familiar with bliss and inner peace. All of us want peace, but on the other side, we also experiencing this physical dimension. Some of you might ask how we unfold inner peace, the bliss from inside, when in reality we're still dealing with our circumstances and how to face the noise out there and so many reasons to not be peace, especially how to radiate outside, because all that you need, all that you seek is what you are. So when you look for something, you are looking for yourself, which is your state of consciousness. We think this is life, this is reality, but what is real? What is real? Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to this channel. This channel is the tunnel of universal consciousness. On this channel, we share about consciousness, energy, vibration, and all the beyond physical world, physical reality, physical dimension, so that you can be authentically powerful as the flow of the universe through experience and express the universe. You are the universe experiencing itself. One day, what we call life will turn into verse. So what's your verse is about? Talking about inner peace, bliss, and live gracefully. This episode, I'm going to share how to live peacefully, gracefully, and embody the inner bliss. The first thing that you need to realize about inner peace is an inner made. It's not something that you seek from the outside. You need to get something to feel that peace, because everything that you get from the outside is just temporary. What permanent is always from the inside. It's always from your core, from your natural state. That's what I said in the beginning, that what you seek is always what you are, and what you are is state of consciousness or spark of consciousness. You are the sunbeam of the sun. You are the medicine that you are looking for. When you are looking for master, you're seeking your evolved state of consciousness. So everything that you are looking for is you, is what you are. And so when we talk about inner peace, inner itself represents the universe inside you, your core, your natural state that is already within. So inner peace means you are capable, you have the power within you, because it's your core, the nature of consciousness that bring peace, that radiate peace from inside out. In other words, inner peace is inner made. You produce it yourself. It's not something that you attain from the outside or from the external world, but you produce it from inside out. Especially when you experience spiritual awakening, consciousness ascension, you start to notice more about the reality that happening inside. The more you focus on the inside, the more you realize the power within you. Once you're aware that it's an inner made, you might questioning, if that's so, then how we produce something if reality doesn't serve us? Remember that your outer reality is projection of your inner reality. We live in a mirrorverse, means everything, every feedback from the outer reality is the projection of our inner reality, of our inner world. The real process is inside. The real growth, the real ups and downs happen inside. And the outer reality is just a projection. It's like you watching movie, or it's like watching the projection from LCD. That's exactly life works. Outer reality is like movie. It starts from you. Be the energy that you wish to be. If you wish to attain inner peace, if you wish to feel the bliss, feel the universal consciousness beauty, which is inner bliss, then be. The bliss and inner peace is beyond reason. It's a vibration beyond rational comprehension, so you don't need reason to do something. The only one that needs reason is here. It's the limited mind that still don't comprehend it yet, but it will later. Inner peace is a state of being that beyond rational or mental comprehension. Remember that it comes from soul, which soul dimension is beyond mental dimension. It's beyond mind comprehension. It's beyond physical comprehension. It's invisible, intangible. Second thing about inner peace is you might often heard about enjoy your solitude, protect your energy. The more you aware and love your energy, you appreciate more. You let it express itself. Yes, you need alone time because you need to recharge your energy. You need to appreciate your energy. When we really be mindful about our energy, the energy itself don't need to be protected. Because energy itself cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transformed and transferred into another forms. So the energy itself is natural and it has no fear. Whenever you feel unbalanced or you feel disengaged with yourself, with your core, take time to heal, take time for alone time, take time for your me time. It's okay to sit back and enjoy your rest, relax until you feel and be you again. When you're alone, you are free from the noises from the outside. You value your energy and you utilize your energy for something that is aligned with your heart desire, with what you're meant to be. Value your energy also means that you are focusing your energy on things that will help you be more aligned and tuned into your core. Your core is your inner compass, is your inner guide. So whenever you feel lost or disengaged from yourself, remember to come back to your home, your inner sanctuary. You will always find your way back home to yourself because it's your inner sanctuary. The outer reality, nature, sun, moon, stars, spirit guides are there for help you come back to yourself. It's okay to disengage from what you usually do. Sometimes rest is the most productive thing that you can do to yourself, that you can provide to yourself, because you need rest as much as you need movement. Once you tap into another level of consciousness, you start to improve something, you start to change your mind, change again. All the patterns are like pendulum that will bring you this and that and this and that, left, right, until you become whole, become the yin and yang itself. Because both are you. You are light and dark, spiritual and physical, yin and yang, everything is you. So accept your multidimensionality. Embrace the change until you tap into state which you don't need to change what you really are. And when that happens, what you are undergoes a transformation. Especially after your heart chakra open and balance the spiritual and physical, you become more and more appreciate solitude because you become more aware and love your energy. You start to notice that everything is energy. The third thing about inner peace that will help you unfold your inner peace and radiate it outside is focus your energy to the energy that you want to be, the energy that you wish to be, the energy that you want to tune into. You become the state of consciousness that you tune into. So if you really want to connect with universal consciousness, to merge and become one with universal consciousness, then tune into universal consciousness. The simplest way is through meditation. You just simply be, yet at the same time, you release what aren't you. You release the noisy thoughts, lower vibrations, and the unnecessary things such as expectation, the old program, past trauma, or whatever that you still carry from your past. You just free yourself from all those things that you adopt from physical dimension and let your core unfold itself after you release all the no longer serves you. All those things that doesn't really serve you is just the outer layers of you that covers your core. The more you release, the easier you tune into universal consciousness. You can access the Akashic records, you can access all the guides you need, you can travel beyond dimensions, you can access every information. Just let the inner peace radiate itself from within. Life will always give every experience that will cultivate your inner peace. But once you decide to allow your peace from the inside out, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situations, no matter what's happening on the outside, you declare to the universe, which you are the universe, that you are the peace itself. Inner peace means no matter the situation happen on the outside, you are in peace on the inside because you master yourself. The power is not on the outside. When you declare to the universe, you also declare to yourselves, your multidimensional selves, the universe, your core within, that you are choosing the frequency, the vibration of universal consciousness, and you trust your inner knowing that it's what you are. You will feel that tremendous power from the inside. Your brain, the nervous system, the atoms, every cells in your entire body, your hormones, thoughts, emotion, all energy. So once you declare to the universe itself also energy, then everything listen to you. You automatically tune into universal consciousness because you really embody that I am peace, I am universal consciousness. You are so grounded with yourself that no matter what happened on the outside, you're still rooted in your anchor inside. Your evolved process requires a lot of transmuting darkness into light because that's the alchemizing process you need in order to unleash and unfold your inner light that you already possess. The more darkness you face, the more light you unfold from inside out. And others can also feel that because your solitude, your healing, and energy transmuter that you are going through, it's actually lead you to what you are meant to be. Every experience that life gives is actually help you to back at you and to realize what you really are with a deeper state of consciousness. In order to recognize your core, you need to experience the external journey outside you, and the outside reality is what leads you to back to your core. So remember the donut of the Taurus. You are the Taurus. You will always circulate with the sun and the moon that will always guiding you back home. After your energy recharge, you can radiate it outside whenever you're ready. You can radiate your authentic expression. You can share the fulfillment that you have inside. So your energy is no longer dependent on others or attached to external source. Instead, you are the source of energy and you radiate outside. And sometimes it's not always solitude that you need. Sometimes it can be sharing or express your energy that can reveal your energy back to you. So always be attentive to what you really need, and it's okay to trial and error because every case has a different need. So you need to really listen and pay attention to what you really need at that moment, at that current state of consciousness. When you are so grounded in yourself, you can navigate your energy towards what you are meant to be, and the cultivating process is the alchemizing process when you can master yourself, which is you are so grounded with yourself. You are what you need. You are everything that you are looking for. You're highly aware of yourself, so you can be self-assured with your vision, with your mission. This transmuting energy, alchemizing process, unfold your inner light, unfold your inner alchemy. This journey is the path towards self-mastery, which is to back to yourself, to back to what you are at your core. Lao Tzu says, knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom, mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is the true power. So once you master yourself, you can also help others to master themselves, because you can only help others as you've helped yourself. You don't need much effort to do that, because you just the peace itself. You embody that peace itself. Bliss is the inner ecstasy that will flow inside out as you let and allow the river of joy, the guide of the universe, flows through you. That's the moment you become the embodiment of yourself. You radiate it outside through the path of self-mastery. Remember what you are and why you are here. Make peace with yourself, and the things will fall and back into place. Self-mastery is not about changing the reality outside you. Instead, you see the reality outside you with the eye of universal consciousness, which is the third eye, and the energy is divine. Kindly share your experience about inner peace, because the more we spread peace on the outside, others can also tune into that frequency, and we can multiply that peace into collective consciousness. It starts from you, your state of being, what you do, and what you have. Use whatever it is that the universe has provided in you. You're the universe experiencing itself. Peace is your natural state. See you again on the next episode with me, cindyaco. Namaste.